All right, folks, the main event of Who's Number One is going to be Jacob Couch, the Hillbilly Hammer, versus Gordon Ryan. Jacob Couch is from Pedigo Submission Fighting. He is a super heavyweight no-gi world champion at the brown belt level, and he had a phenomenal performance at the Who's Number One event in September in the tournament. He took third. He exceeded expectations, and since then, he has progressively gotten better and better. But he's going against one of the best grapplers in the world, at least was prior to his injury, in Gordon Ryan. This is the last-minute opponent change for Hillbilly Hammer. He was initially supposed to fight Nicky Ryan, Gordon's little brother, but due to injury, Gordon will be facing Hillbilly Hammer. When your opponent changes last minute in other fight sports, it's typically a big deal. You see in MMA, there's a lot of speculation of whether an opponent is going to take the match against a change. You don't typically see that in other fight sports, but those involve striking, and striking has different dangers involved, and there's higher risk for permanent injury when it comes to punches and kicks. So in grappling, it's no big deal. And it shouldn't be a big deal for Jacob Couch as far as preparation. I've studied the tape. I've looked at Jacob Couch's matches, and I can tell that Jacob Couch has been watching a lot of Gordon Ryan. It's very interesting, this match, to me, because in a way, Gordon Ryan is fighting a guy that he kind of birthed in the game. I would tend to believe that Jacob Couch grew up in the game watching Gordon Ryan matches. And with that being said, he definitely has added some Gordon to his game. He's a leg locker. I've seen him attempt the body lock pass, which is great. It's given him a lot of success. The guy can beat black belts. He is at a black belt level. But you hear this all the time. There's levels to this. I've seen Jacob Couch's matches. He's aggressive. But in that aggression, in that youth, you're going to see that there's holes in what he does. And there are openings that he leaves out there that someone on the caliber of Gordon Ryan will more than likely capitalize upon and can finish the match with. Gordon is a great grappler. The margin for error against him is extremely small, and if you make one mistake, he'll make you pay for it, and he will do his best to embarrass you. Like I said, he birthed this style. So when he's watching Jacob Couch, he's going to see things that are very familiar. Another key to this is the size difference. Jacob Couch did fight at the super heavyweight division, but that caps off at about 220. Gordon Ryan has made claims that he's going to walk around, or trying to walk around, at least 240, 250. This is a significant size advantage. And when you add in the skill gap, which there is, we can quantify that. Gordon Ryan has made it to the top of the mountain before in grappling. 3-time ADCC champion, 2-time no-gi world champion at the black belt level. How many times have we seen him in a compromising position? And if he gets there, recently it was as a game to make it look entertaining. And other times he's been at the end of a match almost getting beat, comes back, gets a submission victory, or scores enough points that he takes home the W. We haven't seen that from Jacob Couch at the elite level yet. We have not seen what he can do against elite, all-time great competition. And when the lights are the brightest, who's ever able to compartmentalize, who's ever able to stay focused and persevere is going to win. We've seen Gordon do that at the biggest stages, the brightest lights he's done. At Jacob Couch, not so much. Can Jacob Couch rise to the occasion? I believe so. He can do very well. Do I think that he'll win this match? Unfortunately, no. He needs a little bit more seasoning. He's in a great training environment. He comes from an awesome team. Pedigo Submission Fighting has an awesome room. Everybody wants to come train there now. He has access to a plethora of training partners. He has access to anything that he could need to become a world champion. But it takes time. My prediction, Gordon takes the W. It's a very smart choice for Gordon to do in that it's his first match back from an alleged career-threatening injury. He gets to go against someone who's smaller, much less experienced than him, and it's set up for him to win. Stranger things have happened, though. We've seen it from Hillbilly Hammer himself. He comes in there underdog, he fights, he attacks, he gets the W. But with that aggression, with his eagerness to scrap, he's left himself open against far less experienced and accomplished competition, and somehow, someway, was able to win. But against a guy like Gordon, I don't think you're going to be allowed to make those type of mistakes and leave those openings. So my prediction officially, Gordon Ryan over Hillbilly Hammer. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. See you next time. Peace.